this is tonight. Yes. You guys are just tuning in. Start a little bit early. Just because Jim Bakker gave me a raise and I was able to start early today. So, yeah, we're going to talk about this tonight, man. And we're going to start a little bit early. And yes, Jim Bakker did say, go out on the public platform and say, hey, everybody, give me $1 million. I'm going to be fucking broken homeless. Yes, he did. So this tells me that when you, hey, all these other TV evangelists, take a peek at like what happened to Jim Bakker, okay? And whether it's, I don't know how much money the guy actually needs. That's the thing. He just said, hey, give me money. I need $1 million. Let's see what it says.
You know what? Trump is a test.
All right, I can't fucking listen to that shit. Anyways. Is it good news or what, Rachel? Is it good news? I hope it is, man. Hey, what's up, Gary? We're going to talk about Jim Bakker some more and how he's pretty much going for broke. Imagine being Jim Bakker, being at the top of your fucking game, man. You probably ran one of the biggest grifts on the fucking planet and got away with it for a long time. Then bam, government steps in and says, no, Mr. Bakker, fraud, sorry, you can't do that. And we were talking about this last night. that one case, that case with Jim Bakker, that should have set precedents, man. That should have been the pathway for the government to fucking bust these assholes that are laundering money from the government. Hey, Javi MMI, hit the like button. Appreciate y'all being here. Carrie Lynn, appreciate you. We're gonna talk about Jim Bakker some more. I mean, it's like we're all supposed to care about it, right? We're all supposed to care about Jim Bakker being homeless after he fucked over all those people, selling that miracle spring water and what was it, the silver cure and shit through COVID? I mean, come on. Jim Bakker out there selling fucking bullshit ass remedies. You know what we call that in the medical community? We call that fucking fraud, man. We call that fucking medical malpractice. Then just just buy my miracle spring water, everybody, okay? Buy my miracle spring water, and guess what? It'll be gone. So again, if people are out there thinking about giving money to Jim Bakker, don't give it to him, okay? Why does he deserve any more of it? He's already been busted for fraud, and the fact that he's got to come out and ask for more money lets me know that motherfuckers are struggling. Look at Robert Morris. Yeah, I know, right, Javi? That's what he did. Like, Jim Bakker is he's the epitome of the snake oil salesman, man. He was it. He was it. He was selling miracle spring water, and now he's selling buckets full of fucking and a day's food. Like, he's selling 5-gallon buckets full of food. That's what it's come down to. Conspiracy theories now. Oh, you need to buy all these buckets of food because you know at the end of the world's coming, you guys, you need food. Okay? You need food because if not, you won't be able to eat, okay? I mean, imagine Javi MMI selling some buckets full of food. That'd be a good one, bro. So imagine what it costs to sell those buckets, right? Like, he had to go buy them, he had to have them delivered, and now he's got to send them out and mail them. Just cost him more money. It really is a dumb idea. Yeah, so we got a new pope. That's a pretty big deal. Another pretty big deal is that he's in his late 60s and that he's American. So yeah, that's also another pretty big deal. But yeah, David is jealous. I'm sure he is jealous. He's like, I'm the pope. I'm the pontiff. No, David, you're just the walrus, man. Cuckoo, cuckoo. You're not the pontiff. You never have been, and you never will be, David. You are not the pope. They just elected a new one. David, where are you at, big boy? He's like, oh, I can't even walk up the steps, okay? You're the poopy pope. Yeah, we would call him the poo-poo pope, right? Maxi pad pope. Poise pope. Poise pad pope. But yeah, back to Jim Bakker. I hope he, honestly, David E. Taylor is the walrus of America. Yeah, He is the walrus, cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Right, Rachel? He's the walrus of America. But Rachel, truth unbound, I hope everything's going good with your stuff, man. I really do. Jim Bakker, I do, man. I hope you fucking go broke, dude. Hey, what up, Jasper? We're gonna kind of continue on with Jim Bakker. Let's see what else is going on in the religious world, man. I haven't really been checking lately. That was the last post I read. Fucking Lindy, I'm gonna beat her ass. He's 85 now. He has health issues. I mean, what, Jim? What you got left, dude? Like, you can't keep going on with this whole grift that, hey, if you give me money, you're gonna receive, because that's all fraud, man. That's all fucking coercion and shit, man. And Jim Bakker at 85, dude, your time's up, man. Your time's up. You're like a fucking fart in the wind, Jim. You're vanishing faster than you can say fucking fart in the wind. I mean, Jim, how does it feel to come out, like, really be on top and then get fucking dropped all the way to the bottom because you get caught for fraud? Selling some whack-ass miracle spring water. I mean, how many people actually bought that shit? Honestly, who bought that miracle spring water and actually still has it? Nothing happened, right? It was all a fucking sham. And all the people that bought it got fucking scammed by Jim. He's like, hey, just buy my miracle spring water, everybody. $5. $5 miracle spring water. When you can go get spring water from the store for $1.99, man. Why you need to buy Jim Bakker's? It's like, again, we talk about the grift and the scams with these people. It just never ends, man. It never ends. And if you haven't signed the petition, please sign it. It's on the channel. And here's the, I'll actually put the link for the, for Jim Bakker on that, on this talk show. Dude literally went out and said, I need $1 million, everybody. Javi, who are we going to talk about next, dude? You want to talk about Denial Adams? Talk about Denial Adams. I haven't really been following too much on him, but that's another guy we've been keeping up on too. KathrynKrick. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about Signorelli. Let's talk about Mike Signorelli. Mike Signorelli. Again, you going to Rome and trying to grift off the Pope's death. Look, nothing happened, dude. Nothing happened. No crazy move of God happened. Nothing changed. They just put a new Pope in power. Nothing, Mike. Nothing. Nothing happened because of you. Nothing will happen because of you. You want to talk about at Chris Com? The ginger? He's all, did somebody call? He's all, you rang? Denial? I don't know. What is Denial doing, man? Let's see here. Denial Adams, man. Oh my God, I can't with him. He's like the white version of David, just dumber. 10 demonic objects you must remove from your home. Dude. The Holy Spirit exposed his hidden pain. Oh, all his thumbnails are the same, man. You guys want to see how crazy Daniels is? Look, all his thumbnails are the same pretty much. Look at all the face photos. He's like, okay, that's cool. No rush, man. No rush. Yeah, Daniel Adams, he's doing some dumb shit too. I don't think he's doing any more music videos. Apostle. Keegan calls him apostle. He's apostle. Talk about it. This devil tried to take it all away. Oh, wait.
Talk about it. What you heard about me
Look at Wonder Bread here, man. Hold on, check this shit out. Look at this shit. Look at fucking Wonder Bread. Look at fucking Wonder Bread. All fucking AI'd out and shit. Look at it, Daniel. They actually made an official music video. Oh my god.
There's something about
Dude, it's fucking cringy. What the fuck? Fucking Wonder Bread's making more fucking music videos, and he's doing it all with AI fucking bullshit. It just shows they have no originality, that they can't come out. Hey, One Tree Emperor, how you doing, man? It is. That shit's fucking cringy, man. I want to stick a fucking Q-tip in my ear, man. Right? I could produce something better than that without even trying too hard, truth about. It's fucking cringy. Oh man, Daniel. No wonder everybody's laughing at you here, because dude, your rapping fucking sucks, dude. He's like Vanilla Ice reborn. He's like the Vanilla Ice, but the like ginger version of Vanilla Ice. He's Ginger Ice, not Vanilla Ice. Dude, hit that like too, man. Let me know you're here. I'll give you a shout out. What's up? My name's Rich Holmes. We were talking about Jim Bakker and how apparently he needs money because he's gonna go broke. Dude, I laugh at this. When I saw that come across my newsfeed the other day, I'm like, go figure. Dude's fucking broke and he needs everybody else's money because he's never fucking worked a job in his life. Yeah, because again, dude, Daniel Adams bought his way to 1 million subscribers. He hasn't gained fucking subscribers in a hot minute, dude, because there's no fucking meat to his content. Yeah, you could probably put Chris Com on there real easy. Uncle Jake could put Chris Com on there real easy. It would look like Chris. Yeah, and you know, I'm trying to think if Daniel's up on the fucking mental illness scale too, just like he's fucking delusional, dude. Like seriously, Daniel, like you think that's cool? You think rapping, like Christian rap is cool? You're just trying to grasp at straws, bro, and trying to fucking do something like, I don't even know what that is. Honestly, Daniel, I'll have a rap battle with you and I can't even rap, dude, and I'll still win. Fucking Christ, man. This is what Christianity's turned into. Oh, well, why think about it, Uncle Jake? Why think about it? I do too. There's just more narcissism than mentally unstable. Yeah. Yeah, and he makes his wife an apostle. Kevin G, you know what I thought was the coolest though, bro? You know what I thought was the coolest when, like, it was about a month or two ago. Yeah, about a month or two ago. When Daniel and his wife were sitting on the couch together. Hey, Janelle, how you doing? Daniel and his wife were sitting on the couch together and they were each wearing shirts of each other. It was the funniest shit, man. It was the funniest shit. I was like, yeah, there's nothing going on there. But he would teach the rapture, so all y'all left behind, buy some survival food. Hey, that's what we talk about, Arian. Amber, should he just be preaching the gospel, not trying to sell buckets of survival food? But here's the thing, Amber. Dude's coming out asking for fucking $1 million? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Yeah, come on. Yeah. No, it's back in their feed somewhere, Kevin. I'll have to find the video. It's funny as shit, dude. Hey, Michael Prezzi, Semper Fi. Right on. Right on, man. Right on, brother. Semper Fi, Marine. Good to see you, dude. Everybody put your red crowns away, okay? The ship store's open too, by the way. Navy and Marines are here, okay? Ship store's open. The shirt reads, I'm with stupid. Yeah, it does. That's what those shirts literally read, like, I'm with stupid. It was... You can buy a timeshare there, but he still owns it. Yeah, Amber. Todd White? Oh, shit. You want to talk about Fraud Todd? Todd Fraud White? Oh, man, I can't wait to get back in the studio, start doing some streams on that piece of shit. I really, really can't, man. Really can't. I can't, dude. I can't wait to start fucking clowning on Todd. Like, that dude's a fucking shithead. And there have been some people I'm in contact with in the chat that have had interactions with Todd White and his security, and they flat out said he's a fucking douchebag. He's a fucking piece of shit. He's fucking egotistical. He's self-centered. And he's literally scared of his own fucking shadow. Todd White. Yeah, Todd Fraud. Mr. fucking Deacon Dreadlock. Dreadlock Deacon. Yep. I see you, Kel Storm. Yeah, he didn't step down. His daughter's just running the show now, man. He's still, fuck, TD Jake's gonna get a paycheck for the rest of his life, man. Who's on drugs still? TD Jakes? I think so too. Or Todd White. For those about the Pope, we said, oh yeah, Fraud Todd. Yeah, Stephen Furtick too. I think Furtick's on fucking. I was talking to Matt Moore about this because we talk about certain shit with like. Talk about like weightlifters and stuff, and like just how what certain types of growth hormones do to a man's body, right? Man or woman, it doesn't matter. If you start taking certain types of growth hormones, man, you're gonna notice a fucking change, man. For real, look at Stephen Furtick fucking 6-7 years ago, man. He was a twiggy ass little motherfucker. Now look at him. His head's all fucking huge. His arms got all yoked. But his bottom, his legs are fucking scrawny as fuck. So you can tell he's like a real upper body type guy. He always works out on his fucking pecs and his arms and shit. But he doesn't take care of his legs. And you can tell that, you can tell. Oh, he does. He's oddly shaped. He is. Stephen Furtick is oddly fucking shaped. Exactly. Lyle Alzetto. Jake's has his own signature pancake mix. Yeah, TD Snakes. Yeah, no. I'd heard TD Jakes is in some weird shit too, man. See, that's what I'm saying, Michael Parisi. That's what I mean. HGH is the only drug that grows your head. He's all, my head's already pretty big just because everybody blew it up. But hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and do some HGH. Make my head a little bit bigger, okay? Because it's just not fucking big enough. Eventually his head's gonna pop like a fucking zit, man. There's no more Stephen Furtick. He's like, hey, what happened to him? Well, we told him to stop taking the growth hormones. We told him to stop. It really is, you know? Like, growth hormones and steroids for anybody is so bad for you, man. It is so fucking bad for you. It does so much damage to your fucking endocrine, your nephrology, to your cardio, everything, man. Probably cardio is one of the bigger ones. It totally depletes the male's testosterone. It's so damaging to your body. It is so fucking damaging. Yeah, and 40 of them, Maureen, were in his fucking head, man. 40 of those pounds were in his fucking head. Oh yeah, Catherine, if y'all little culties are watching, what's up, man? Hope you guys are. Cheers. David, if you're watching, go back to the fucking gutter where you belong. I started Ozempic but gained 20 pounds. What am I doing wrong? David's all, hey, this Ozempic diet was supposed to work, but I'm still gaining weight. You know? How old is Steven? Tootie's around, he's our age, man. I want to say he's 40s. He ain't 50. Stephen Furtick, let's see. Let's see how old Stephen fucking Cockboy Furtick is. How old is Stephen Furtick? 45. So he's 45 years old, a fucking lying piece of shit. That's how old he is. And he's supposed to be Daystar's next big fucking mafia boy. 45. He's 45, yeah. You know, fucking pastor. Dude looks like a fucking ape-sized fucking Frodo Baggins. Look at him. He does. He looks like a fucking ape-sized Frodo Baggins. It looks like Frodo Baggins got to do a bag of steroids. Oh, man. Yeah, he is. Furtick's kind of coming up, man, and I've been paying attention to him. I've been seeing him on ABC, Good Morning America. I'm like, When are people going to wake up to these fucking idiots and be like, hey, we don't want you on our fucking program. You guys are con artists, man. Look at this big ass fucking head. Steven, and you need to pay somebody to line up your fucking hairline too. It's fucked up looking, all right? One of those monkeys that bag symbols. Yeah. And he is, if you go back, yeah, he's close with Joyce Mayer. He's close with all these people. Yeah, he is. He's close with a lot of these fucking scumbags, man. And me and Doc were talking about that. Doc Nick, man. He's one of our fucking nurse practitioners. Yeah, what is it? Nurse practitioners? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I was talking to Doc about steroids, man. He's like, fuck, it's so bad. He's all causes so much damage to your body, man. It's just like a nuclear bomb going off inside. And it does the effects don't happen right away. It's a progressive fucking downfall of your internal system, man. It's so damaging. So yeah, if Steven if Steve is doing fucking HGH, such bad news, man. Yeah, and you know what? I was watching Righteous Gemstones. Dude, they were totally bagging on Stephen Furtick. There were certain parts in this you could tell that Daddy McBride, when he produced this, he looked at all these motherfuckers, man. He literally took pieces of everybody and put them all into these characters and made it all fucking the Righteous Gemstones. Yeah, if he stopped, it'll all go away, right? His fucking head will shrink, his skin will sag. He'll probably lose his fucking mind, too. Probably go crazy, dude. Because he's got to keep that up. Yeah, if you're not using them right, yeah, your body will shut down, but prolonged use of steroids and that kind of thing, Kelstorm, it's never good on a man's body. Ever. Yeah, they would. If they all lost their cell phones, yeah, they'd freak out. Yeah, David's cult members, too, they'd freak out if they lost their cell phones. But yeah, Joyce Mayers and Botox just merged everybody. Joker Joyce. Man, you'll hit that like. Let me know you're here. Double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen. Let me know you're here. My name's Rich Holmes. I'm a pussy. And we were talking about Uncle Jimmy Bakker needed $1 million, but we're on to Joker Joyce, yeah. Yeah, people forgot about life in the 1980s. She does. You look at her, right, Janelle? Joker Joyce, she's got these big-ass fucking cheeks way up here. She for real does. Like, you look at her, and her fucking cheeks are like... I can't even do it because they're up so fucking high. It's like she got them and had them fucking lifted. Hey, 2-2, what up, man? Welcome all the way from Croatia, man. We're talking part 2 of Jimmy Bakker. Uncle Jimmy Bakker, man. The TV evangelists, I know you're not from America, and this is... Oh, Julie Green's a fucking douche, man. Exactly. What we're just talking about, too, is Stephen Furtick. Okay, he's this other TV evangelist we know of. And over the last 7 or 8 years, his head has progressively gotten bigger, right? Now, research shows like certain hormones will do that to you if you take hormones like that. And what we're just talking about, if he's taking hormones and he stops, he loses all of that. He loses that figure. His fucking head will probably shrink. It will totally destroy him. We're talking steroid use. Todd White fucking probably doing some fucking roids, right? Yeah, Stephen Furtick declared he was God at one time. That's the thing. Who are these people? Stephen Furtick saying, "Oh, I'm God." Fuck you, Stephen. You're not God. You're not God, dude. You fucking wish. You just fucking wish you were. I mean, people pretty much worship you like one, and that's the problem. Yep. I don't drink milk. I drink almond milk, man. Yep, I drink almond milk. No, you can't have any more kids. Nah, fuck no. That's the other thing, right? Testosterone, right? It'll fuck with a dude's sperm count. It will. Don't do steroids, guys. It's stupid. It's the dumbest fucking thing you could ever do. It destroys your body. I've never done them. I fucking never will, man. Ever. It is so fucking damaging. We're talking with regards to you, Stephen Furtick. We're talking with regards to you, man. If you're doing that shit, let me tell you something. You better fucking put it down. He's all, well, I can't now. It's too late. I fucking pumped it all in my body. They do. They do. They love roids for some reason, man. Because they're not happy with what they're given, man. They're not happy with what they're given. Like Stephen Furtick, he just wasn't happy being a scrawny little fucking pipsqueak. Exactly. And if you look at old photos of Steve, he's a scrawny little fuck, man. He's a scrawny little fuck, man. Stephen Furtick is. He's a scrawny little son of a bitch, man, back in the day. I can't remember, man. I can't remember. I don't know who it was, Marine. Not sure of that one. But yeah, it also causes mental health issues. Like, I can only imagine what Steven's like behind closed doors. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin, these guys are insane. It's like a god complex, man. I mean, Steven's like technically worshipped as a god. Like, people worship these people. And it clearly says in the Bible we're not to worship those type of people. Chris Benoit. I don't know who that is, man. I don't know who that is. Yep. Yeah. Testosterone makes your fall out. Yep. Makes your ball shrink. The head gets bigger. Growth hormone. Yeah. Oh, so you've heard he has a wicked temper. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Yukon. That's another. Thank you. Liver, kidney, major heart damage. Yeah, major heart damage. That's like the ultimate when you're doing hormones and shit like that is heart damage. Heart disease, man. You give yourself heart disease by doing steroids. Okay, Chris is who murdered his family, the wrestler. Okay. He's like, I only take steroids before church. He's like, that's pretty much every day. But yeah, thanks, Yukon. Yeah, the liver and the kidneys, fuck, is damaged it all. But the heart's the major one, man. So Stephen Furtick, let me tell you something. Again, if you ever come across this channel, you better listen, dude. I'm not trying to fucking tell you what to do with your life, but if you're taking hormones, let me tell you something. It ain't good for you. It's not good for you. But Mike MP says Steven has a fucking wicked temper. Wouldn't surprise me being the little fucking asshole that he is. Fuck that piece of shit. I'd love to talk to him. Really would. Once I get back in the studio, I think I'll be making some calls to Stephen Furtick, man. I really do. Really, really do. I would love to speak to some people on the phone about Stephen Furtick. Really would, man. That would fucking make my day. Be able to speak to Stephen Furtick's people. God, man. Like, Christianity, this is why I question it. This is why I question it. Yeah, I know. Nobody ever informed Stephen. Yeah, Frank will probably call Stephen. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Frank's kind of in retirement right now, but he'll be back out. Yeah, he did. No, he did, David. Yeah, just Google it. Yeah, he went on a fucking talk show and said, I'm going to be broke and homeless if nobody gives me $1 million. He's like, hey, everybody, give me $1 million. I'm broke, and if you don't give it to me, I'll be homeless. They're going to shut down my show, take my house, and I'll be out on the street. Yep. And you know, Dallas, I think it's a healthy thing to question it, right? Like, what's being wrong? What's being done with it? What is religion doing? Is the way I see it with the people we're dealing with is some of this shit's a public health concern, man. It really is. I see these scammers as like public health concerns. They're out there fucking taking advantage of people, man. Like, who the fuck are they? They're not doctors. They're not psychologists. They're not therapists. They're none of the above. We've always said, hey, we're not therapists or psychologists, but we can look at fucking research and be like, have a general direction. But these assholes coming out saying they're healing all these fucking demons and all this other crazy shit, it's not happening. It's not happening, man. Never once had they come forward and proven it. They never will. Yep, we have a First Amendment, and they should question exactly. If your church leaders trying to get you is shutting you down with and scaring you, let's be clear about this, okay? You have a freedom of speech in the church, just as the pastor does. If you're being shut down by your pastor That's a problem. The survivor food and backpack must be not. No, why would they? Exactly. Who's gonna buy Jim Bakker's shitty fucking buckets full of food? Jim Bakker's all, hey everybody, apocalypse is coming. Get your bucket of food, okay? Oh man. And that's, if you're allowed to approach your pastor after church and have a talk with him, that's good. That is, I fucking commend that, because that's what should happen. These people we talk about, you can't get an audience with them unless you pay them. They're like some fucking rock stars. They want to be. I know, Y2K, get your new PC. And you should. If you have questions with your pastor, you should be approaching them, and they should be answering them or pointing you in the right direction. Because if they're not, you have no business being at that church. That's just my opinion. I don't go to church, everybody. You guys know that. But we're out here calling these assholes out for being con artists, man. Hey, Neo Sapiens, I appreciate your opinions and everything. But one thing I really don't like on my channel, bro. Like, I respect your opinion and everything, but just don't do politics here, man. Okay? You want to talk about religious cults? That's cool, bro. We could talk about cults all fucking day. Yes, we are Jim and Tammy Faye. Yep, Tammy Faye Bakker. Yeah, dude. Yep. Jim Bakker's like, hey, everybody, I need $1 million. He's 85. He's 85 and he needs $1 million. I guess Jim can't go get a fucking job at Dunkin' Donuts or some shit like that, serving coffee. I mean, maybe he could just go work at McDonald's and just serve all the old people coffee. Like, that's his job. You serve the seniors coffee. Yeah, again, I don't take sides in religion and Neo Sapiens. I don't take sides in politics, bro. I don't like either fucking side. I just ask people, if you want to go to political channel, that's cool. We talk religious cults here. I don't go to church. I'm not Christian. I'm not a fucking Bible thumper. What we look at here is the criminal acts behind the church, man. What's some of the shit that you notice about the church is like criminal acts? We got fucking pedophiles, tax evasion, money laundering. We have misappropriation of church funds. We know some of these monies are being used for fucking illegal shit. I know some of these fucking bigger organizations like the churches are funding wars. Go figure, a church funding a war. Ah, man. Oh, shit. Imagine a church funding a war. And it happened. It still happens. Churches fund wars, man. It's down and dirty. You don't think fucking churches funded the last fucking 50 years of wars? Bet your money on it. Bet your money on it. You don't think the government needed money? They'd dip into the church. Specifically, say, like one of the bigger ones. Say the government needs to build a, I don't know, a fucking new stealth bomber or some shit. Right? Say they need to build a new stealth bomber and they're short of funds. Hey, maybe they'll go dip into fucking, say, the Mormon church, right? Who's known to have billions of dollars. The Russian mob took over the church in the 20s. Oh, okay. Remember they tried to build a Christian amusement park? Yeah, David. Remember when David said he was going to build a Christian, what was it? He was going to build that fucking high-rise. He's all, we're going to build a high-rise with 85 floors, guys. Okay? 85 floors? Hey, be good, Cal. Dude, that was probably one of David's best lies. Cal, you remember that? You remember when that shithead say, hey, we're going to build a fucking skyscraper? We're going to put everybody in it, man. Hey, hit that like and subscribe, Neo Sapiens. We do lives, man. I'm just not in my studio right now. I just got back into the workforce, man, and I'm just doing some raw lives lately, man. Jim Bakker had a Christian amusement park. Dude. Dude. You know what? I miss David too. David, I miss you. I miss you. It was like, David, it was like a fucking mutual, like, love affair. You were too bitchy to accept it. All right, be good. Michael Preezy, have a good night, Marine. Stay safe, bro. Semper Fi, Semper Fi. I know. At least David was unpredictable, right? All right, Kevin G. Right? Kevin, at least David was unpredictable. Like all the ones we deal with now, it's just the same shit. With David, you never knew what he's gonna do or say. It was like rolling the dice. Poof. There's a common joke that Tammy Faye Bakker makeup kit is just paintbrush and bucket of paint. Neo Sapiens, no, check this shit out, bro. You want to hear something fucking nuts? Okay, I got one better for you, dude. Check this out. Joni Lamb from Daystar, okay? Check this out. Look up Daystar channel. Check this out when you get time. Go to Daystar. Go to their post. Go to the tab on their main page. Go to their store, bro. Dude, this bitch is selling fucking menopause cream and menstrual cream. Dude, like crazy shit, bro. She's selling a regimen of vitamins, right? Called it like the Armor of God fucking vitamin kit, right? And she's selling it for like $200, bro. And you could go to CVS and get it for $5. Maybe 20, dude, but maybe 20. But it's ridiculous the shit these people are doing, right? And Sapien, dude, I put a fucking petition on my channel, man. I saw a comedian in the 90s say they couldn't believe that the branch Davidians from the side needs corrective eyewear. I know. Selling plastic water bottles they blessed and sold it. Yeah. Yes, the miracle spring water, right? That's who Jim Bakker is, the miracle spring water guy. That's him. Yep. Hey, everybody, buy my miracle spring water. What the fuck does that, man? The I4 eyesore. Out of it. You have it. Joe Jack. Claude Bowers and the I4 eyesore. No, I have it, Joe. I have it. Oh, was it Peter Popoff? That was Peter Popoff. Was it Popoff? I thought it was Jim Bakker. I thought it was Jim Bakker. Yeah, no, for real, Neo Sapiens. No, Joni Lamb from Daystar is for real selling like fucking vitamins and shit, dude. Yeah, no, total fucking sham, man. Total fucking sham, bro. Oh, the David driving leaning back. Remember that, Kevin? He was standing up. He felt like a baller. He was like, dude. Then only to later find out that he fucking sits in maxi pads. Then to see him up there, it's like, that's the fucking Tay-Tay lean when he's got shit in his maxi pad. It's fucking dirty fucker, bro. Right? We didn't find that out till later, right? It's made with Miracle Whip. With the FDA over a silver cap. Yeah, it was the silver, what was it? It was the silver cure or something. Dude. Yeah. It was like the Quicksilver cure or some shit like that. And he got in a lot of trouble over it, man. Yeah. But who did the miracle spring water? Dude. Oh man. Shit. Light of the morning, Lucifer. Oh yeah. Well, dude, and you know that's the thing. He didn't wear that jacket for just one night. He wore that stinky fucker for the whole 7-8 days. And we know David sweats like a fucking nasty fuck, man. We all know that David's a nasty fucker. The kid. Then to find out later, right? From Cliff. It's like every time. Yeah. Ever since Cliff told me that. I mean, Cliff said he'd been doing that for a long time. Oh, okay, it was Popoff. Okay, I thought it was Bakker. Yeah, we covered the live that night where he was doing like the fucking layback. Yeah, that was the one night with the king, remember? Because he would do that every year, but he hasn't. David can't do one night with the king anymore. He can't. He's too unhealthy. He can't. The next time he's supposed to come out is like July or August. But even then, I don't think we're going to fucking see him, man. I don't. Me and Uncle Jake were talking. David's like worried sick. There's really not much left of David. Oh shit, Ginger's in the house. Ginger's in the house. Hey Chris. Hey Chris, so Daniel Adams did an AI video of one of his rap songs. It's the Talk About It. Him and his little fucking gooch grease buddy, Isaiah's pooch. And it's all like AI. I think Uncle Jake's gonna do your face on Daniel's face though. Hey, Neo Sapiens, did you ever watch the Love Is One documentary on HBO? Yeah, look at Daniel Adams. He just put it up a few days ago. It's all AI cartoon shit. And it's like him sitting on the hood of a fucking whip and shit. Dude. Dude, it's like if a fucking it's like the bag of Wonder Bread escaped from the fucking factory. Like Daniel's an escaped bag of Wonder Bread, dude. It's like you couldn't get any whiter than Daniel Adams. I know. Yeah, Peter Popoff. His name is literally named Peter Popoff. Popoff sounds sassy, right? You want pop off, motherfucker, right? I saw sometime of a building started by a religious broadcaster who ran out of money while building it and just sat sitting in Florida. Dude. Oh, okay. I got one better. Joe Jack. David Taylor, this other cult leader, he bought Nellie's old property up in St. Louis. Dude, and it's just it's never gonna get fixed up, bro. That place will never get fixed up. They just bought it just to basically fucking pay off one house to pay off another house. It's a dump, dude. It's a dump. Okay, look it up sometime. Okay. The I4 eyesore. So he's a Christian leader, a religious broadcaster, ran out of money. Okay, here's another one. Pagani. Alexander Pagani, okay? Alexander Pagani. He has signed some kind of fucking agreement with this event center that's like, holds 5,000 people, everybody, okay? We're gonna go out and fucking do all this deliverance. Pagani. Listen here, fucking shithead. He probably does own pop-off cheap vodka. Pagani is trying to go big too, like Mike Signorelli. It's like these guys are all trying to like have the biggest apostle dick in the room. What goobers their financial advisors must have gotten their license out of a box of Reese's Puffs. Yeah, no, dude. And Nellie's trashy fucking place at 17329 Hidden Valley Drive. It's up in St. Louis. Dude, it's a dump, bro. It's a dump. Just type in Colt buys Nellie's mansion. You'll find it. You're going to look at you like, dude, this place is fucking trashed. It is, dude. It's down to the fucking subfloors on some of it. Like, there's no carpet. I mean, this place, it would just be better to bulldoze the entire fucking property and just start over and build a new house. Build a completely new house. It's a beautiful fucking property, man. It's a beautiful piece of property. But the cult bought it, and that house has just been sitting there, exposed to the elements. There's leaves on the roof, and it's a flat roof. I know for a fact, based off my research and some of my resources, that place has mold in it. It's been having mold. It's gonna continue to have mold. And it would probably just, like I said, it'd probably just be better to bulldoze the fucking place and start over. Because what Nelly also did, when the IRS put a tax lien on that property originally, he bulldozed the pool. Okay, so Nelly, that little sack of shit, he fucked the property up too before they left it. Now David picked it up, and now it's just sitting there, again, just trashed. No intention of fixing it up. No, Kevin G. Facts, bro. I got a few resources, man. Yeah, I know a few resources that know all about that fucking property, dude. There's been multiple people have called in about different pieces of information, told me a little shit. I'm like, yeah. Nelly, Kevin G, this is a quote, dude. Nelly fucking bulldozed that shit. Oh, dude, it's a trashed. It's trash, Neo Sapiens. Look at it, dude. There's no carpets in some of the fucking rooms. Fixtures are ripped out. Fucking, it's a dump, dude. It's a dump. I know exactly why he bought it, Kevin G. For his portfolio, so he could buy that big ass place down in Mansion, or down in Tampa. down in Tampa, man. Because he always said, like, you can do that. Like, you got to have big houses to buy other houses. And that's what he did. He built up his fucking portfolio real fast. Bam. Built up his portfolio real fast. That way it looked good for the banks. But we all know David doesn't deal with conventional banks because he can't. Because he's running fucking fraud, man. So he's got to deal with people who don't deal with banks. He's got to deal with non-conventional lenders. Yeah, the house is being vandalized. Is it really? It's being vandalized? I kind of figured it would be. It's getting vandalized. No shit. No shit, Uncle Jake. Good. 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 That's what it fucking deserves, man. That's what David fucking deserves. How come I can't get the link? Good. I'm gonna find. I need to see it. I can't open the link. So his Nellie's house vandalized. Ah, shit. Okay, that was yeah, trouble by burglaries. Yeah. Yeah, no, I talked to some sources about this, yeah. A lot of people are going in there like ripping shit out, yeah. It would surprise me if Joel Osteen bid on it too, but so yeah, Nellie bought it in 2000 with the plans to remodel, flip it to a contractor. Those plans never happened. The house is done with burglaries since 2009. That's true. And it's just completely fucking trashed, man. It's a fucking dump. Yeah, people are trespassing. People are trespassing. Oh, they are. Hey, what's up, Wes? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it is. It's a legit money pit. They don't they don't call those fucking money pits for no reason. Let's see here. Somebody's been up there recently. Somebody's been in there recently. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I would love to go up there and do a video in that fucking place, man. I'd probably get fucking arrested though. Yeah. Hang on, I'm reading a couple of comments here. Okay, yeah. This is a new video. Somebody's been up there recently. And the thing is, um, yeah, this people did a whole fucking tour of the place. It is. It's total fucking shambles. It's total shambles. I mean, the place is a fucking dump. Place is just fucking trashed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, if I ever were to post a video like that, it wouldn't be good for the channel. No. I've been told explicitly don't go on the properties. No. No, I've been told to stay away. Nope, I would never cross that line. That's trespassing. That's trespassing. That's against the law. It's not my house. I don't own it. It's not mine. So I've been told they said don't go on his properties. We're talking about Jim Bakker earlier, devilish, how he's basically asked for everybody to give him $1 million or he's gonna be homeless. Precisely, Parbs. Exactly. Yep, that's exactly why I don't do anything illegal, because I know they're just waiting on me to do something dumb. But again, We're smarter than them. I don't need to know what the mansion looks like. We know what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, Bakker's trash, man. Bakker's trash. I mean, somebody's been in the mansion. There's fucking liquor bottles and shit. But again, this place will never get fixed up by David. It's just gonna. What up, Nancy Knack? How you doing, man? We're talking about David Taylor right now and the Nelly mansion up in St. Louis that they bought and just fucking let rot, man. 17,329 Hidden Valley. It's like I think it's 14 acres, 12 or 14. It's between 12 and 14, but I don't say it's 12. It's a bitchin' house, bitchin' location. They bought it for over asking. It was listed at 600,000, six and some change, like 650, and they paid like $1.2 million for it. I don't know who the fuck it probably was Neo Sapiens. It probably was Wesley Snipes. Nelly's like, hey, you know what? I need an accountant. Hey, why don't you go ahead and hire me, Wesley Snipes, man? He knows all about tax evasion. Well, and that's Neo Sapiens. That's exactly what happened with Nelly. Is nah, not this house. It's trash. No, not this house. Fucking Olstein. Joel Olstein. Joel Olstein. That's an understatement. Nah, not this one, devilish. Nah, not this one, man. Joel Osteen, yeah. You know, I figured he would have dumped it for cash too. I really do. I figured he would have dumped the Nelly property for cash, but he didn't. I think he needed that on his portfolio. He needed that property as collateral for the property down in Tampa. Because David worked his way up. He wanted to be the biggest fucking baller out of all these guys, right? I mean, if you really think about it, David's literally got the largest fucking house out of all these televangelists. Largest. He's got multiple properties. The only thing he doesn't have is the private jet. And I think that's one thing that David always wanted was a private jet. But let's be real. David's private jet is a C5 fucking Galaxy. And they'd have to have a fucking fuel tanker and fucking a lifetime supply of donuts just to take him one place. No, Nelly's property? No. Oh, the Sea Org? Oh, I love calling Sea Org, man. Oh, I love calling Sea Org. I love calling Flagship. You want to call Flagship? I'll fucking call Flagship. Hang on. Let's call Flagship today. Call Flagship. Here we go. Shh. Call Flagship. No, this is Flagship.
Thank you for calling Flag. All of our lines are currently busy.
Fuck.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line and you will be connected shortly.
No, Dallas. Never. Couldn't afford it. David couldn't afford a jet. Just that Scientology music.
Thank you very much for holding. How may I assist you?
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering what it would take to come join Scientology. Is there something I can do to join your organization?
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. May I ask who's calling, please?
Yeah, my name's Frank
Oh, hey, Frank. And your last name?
Anderson.
Okay. And what do you mean by joining?
Well, I'd like to come volunteer at your organization.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay. Well, first of all, you're definitely more than welcome to find out more information.
Okay.
We do have Scientology TV network, Scientology.tv,
Okay.
and a Scientology website, Scientology.org.
Okay.
If you go, for example, to Scientology.org/locator, you can find the nearest church in your location and visit the information center, or you can even start by doing our free courses online.
Oh, okay. So there are free courses online.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then
Like on Scientology.org/tools4life, we can find free courses there. You don't have to pay anything.
oh, okay. And I've read most of your guys' books, so I'm kind of up to date on everything. Is that okay?
Say it again, sorry?
I've read most of the Scientology books. Is that okay? Is like
What do you mean if it's okay?
is that a requirement for me to join Scientology to like read the books online and everything?
Oh, I see. Well, you definitely can read whatever books there are.
Okay, but in order for me to join Scientology, like if I wanted to come like volunteer my time, what do I have to do?
What do you mean, like to volunteer time?
Just like I asked, like to volunteer my time. Like if I wanted to come say work at one of the locations in California and volunteer my time to the organization, what do I have to do?
Well, the first thing is to just find out what Scientology really is for yourself, and then you will be the one deciding that.
Well, I'm telling you now that I would like to come volunteer my time.
Yeah, I see. Well, the first step is to just find out what Scientology is for yourself.
Okay.
And you can go to an introductory church and do some courses and some services.
Okay, so
as a public.
okay, so courses and services.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've actually talked to a few people, and some of them are OT8. I don't know what that quite means yet, but I was wondering if I would be able to reach that level too eventually.
Sure, you can.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. All right, well, I appreciate your call today, ma'am. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
No problem, and have an amazing evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
That is the fucking longest I've ever stayed on with Flagship. That's the longest I've ever stayed on with Flagship. Oh my god. Flagship is usually hangs up. Holy shit. They were like, fuck, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I know volunteering doesn't equate to them. They don't know what volunteering is. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Volunteering. They're like, this is actually a forced labor operation. Well, good. Now that they have me as Frank Anderson, I can call back. I can call back as Frank Anderson again. Yeah. Well, now we got a new fucking player on the field. Goddamn Frank Anderson. Fuck, man. Jeez, that's how these things happen, right? So now we have a new player on the field, fucking Frank Anderson. We're going to have Frank Anderson and fucking Frank Richardson, Samir Sahir, and fucking Lisa. The fuck's going on around here? KK. The night that one happened, holy shit, right? Y'all remember that? Like, seriously, like that couldn't have happened at any better fucking moment in time. Like the way it all went down. Oh my god. If any of y'all want to see a funny fucking video, okay, just type in KathrynKrick prank call Scientology. That's all you got to go. That's all you got to put in on YouTube. And yeah, sit down because you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. I know Frank McLovin, Frank McLovin Anderson. That's his name. Yeah, Frank McLovin Anderson. That's Frank's new name. See, because Frank Richardson has a middle name. His name is Tank, okay? They call him the Tank. Frank the Tank Richardson, all right? That's his middle name. Now we have Frank McLovin Anderson. With Joseph, you know what? The cult will never sit down and do a one-on-one with me, man. Ever. The cult hates me, man. David, he's already wished me dead. Fuck, you guys know that. David wishes me dead. Dick Bone Anderson. Be like, yes, my name's Richard Cranium. Yeah, Frank has been blackballed by all the cults. Frank Richardson has. Yeah, Frank Richardson has been blackballed by all the cults, yeah. Yep. I know Lisa needs to quit the Scientology game and get back to her fucking husband, Frank Richardson, that's raising the 11 kids. Yeah, you guys, anybody that's new to the channel, man, there's good prank calls on the channel. I love doing prank calls, man. I love it. Probably one of my favorite things to do. Fucking prank call these motherfuckers, man. Tie up their lines, put some content up on the channel, make them think, you know, really, really get their gears turning a little bit, like we just did with this Scientology chick. And that was flagship organization, guys. Like, that's like the secret service of Scientology, okay? It really is the flagship org. Like, I've called there and they usually just hang up on me. Money Penny got you pegged. Yeah, Money Penny got me pegged. Yeah, I can't call Money Penny anymore. I'm gonna have to call flagship as Frank McLovin Anderson. Yeah. Dude, the prank calls, dude. Some of the prank calls have probably been some of the prank calls have probably been fucking. That's the most fun I think we've had, especially with Kathryn. There's another one with David too, though. There's one with David where it was another dude from Scientology, and it was David going off about like homosexuals and stuff, man. It was fucking funny. It was fucking funny. He's all he's saying, going off about like gay people and stuff. Yeah, that one was good too. But yeah, I'm gonna go and wrap it up because I'm gonna fucking play some Fortnite, man. Let's see here. Uncle Jake sent me the link right here. Yeah. Did prank the rope. Yeah, nobody can. Hey Ramsey. Hey Ramsey Bagchi, you should see Frank the Tank Richardson, dude. He's a fucking maniac. Nah, Frank Richardson's a fucking maniac, but yeah, nobody could stop Frank McLovin Anderson. Frank McLovin Anderson. They'd be like, Frank McLovin Anderson, okay. I think that's I think I'm gonna start doing like prank calls with Frank McLovin Anderson and like do it with Stephen Furtick too. Maybe Kenneth Copeland. I know the Franks. Great, look who we got on the show, the Franks. The two Franks. Oh, they get real interesting sometimes, man. And what's real fun about the prank calls, Ramsey, is you guys are typically the ones like throwing in the chat and then fucking I'll try and spit it out in dialogue. And the whole goal is for me to try not to laugh, but these guys always try to get me to fucking break. Oh, Daystar would be a good one. I think I've done Daystar. I've done Daystar. No, I've prank called Daystar. I've prank called Perry Stone. I should prank call Joyce Mayer too. Yeah, when I get back in the studio, man. Like I said, once I get back in the studio, right now my career is pretty important to me, and I'm gonna focus on that first before I start getting back in the studio. But I am gonna get a new setup to bring better stream quality and stuff. So I do want people to know that the channel's not going anywhere. Like I said, I'm gonna come and wrap it up here. The channel's not going anywhere. I will keep doing lives like this until I'm back in the studio. But I'm going to focus a lot on my career right now. I got a lot of things that I got to fucking maintain at work. But I'm going to keep on these guys. When I got some downtime, like, I'll search up stuff real quick, man. I will. I'll just see what's trending. See if there's any of these fucking evangelicals pulling some bullshit stunts. And you know what? They all are doing it. They're all doing it. All these idiots out there thinking they're fucking greater than God. Nah, man, it ain't it. These social media gimps that we're talking about, they ain't it, man. So we'll keep doing lives. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Ramsey Bagchi, appreciate you being new to the channel, man. We are a pretty active community, and our whole goal is to always bring the like criminal acts out to the surface, right? Because something we've noticed that everybody's just kind of fucking passed on is the criminal acts. Everybody's looking at the church. Oh, well, we can't touch the church because it's the church. No, fuck that. Time for that shit's done and over with, man. It's time to tax them. It's time to hold them accountable and bring the criminal acts to the surface. So that being said, have a good night, everybody.